Ah, the car suburb. The place where you literally cannot survive without a 2-ton metal box. Phoenix is the ultimate offender here. Sprawling across 500 square miles with a population density so low, public transit is basically a myth. The average suburban household drops $9,000 a year just to own a car. That's not transportation, that's a second mortgage. You want milk? Drive. Need a haircut? Drive. Kids want to see friends? Congratulations, Mom, you're an unpaid taxi driver now. The American dream somehow morphed into an expensive nightmare where kids can't walk to school and the elderly become prisoners in their own homes. And the infrastructure? Building water pipes and roads across this endless sprawl costs 3 times more per resident than dense neighborhoods. It's social engineering disguised as housing, and it's bankrupting us. Wake up, get in your car, and spend 45 minutes staring at someone else's bumper just to buy milk. Welcome to modern urban planning, or as I call it, a complete disaster. Today we are breaking down exactly how your city was designed to ruin your life. Let's start with the absolute worst offender, the Stroad. It's exactly what it sounds like. A mutant hybrid between a street designed for people and local businesses and a road designed for high-speed traffic. Planners thought they could combine highway efficiency with retail access. Spoiler alert, they failed miserably. You've driven on thousands of these without knowing their name. It's that 6-lane monstrosity outside your local Walmart. You're doing 50 miles per hour 1 second and slamming on your brakes the next because someone is turning into a drive-thru. Traffic moves at a crawl because of constant stoplights, yet it's mathematically terrifying for pedestrians. Orlando's International Drive is a classic example. It has more pedestrian fatalities than almost anywhere in America. Stroads aren't just ugly, they are literally engineered to make you miserable. Before we continue, hit that subscribe and like button. It tells the algorithm you actually have good taste in urban design, unlike the planners who built this mess. Okay, break's over. Back to the nightmare. Think about your local mega mall or drive-thru. They seem convenient, right? Until you realize they've redesigned entire streetscapes strictly around car windows. The average McDonald's drive-thru takes up more space than the actual restaurant itself. Try walking past a Starbucks drive-thru without feeling like you're illegally trespassing on a busy highway. We've designed cities where you literally never need to leave your car, which means you never interact with your community. Buildings turn their backs to the street. What used to be the front door is now a service entrance, while the real action faces a giant sea of asphalt. It's not convenience, it's just lazy design. Remember when downtowns actually had, buildings? Meet the parking crater. It's where vibrant city blocks go to die. Between 1950 and 2000, Buffalo lost 40% of its downtown buildings just to make room for cars. That's not urban renewal, it's urban demolition. You can't grab a coffee or window shop at a parking lot. These craters create massive dead zones where a community used to exist. And here's the absolute kicker. Most American downtowns have more parking spaces than actual cars. We literally tore down our history for storage space we didn't even need. Look at Detroit. They have enough downtown parking to accommodate twice their current population. Meanwhile, city revenue drops because parking lots pay almost zero property taxes compared to actual buildings. Cities are literally destroying their own tax base to give suburban commuters a place to park for free. It's not just a bad design, it's a financial suicide. Ever wonder why some public squares feel like vibrant community hubs, while others feel like an abandoned movie set? Welcome to the Dead Plaza. Planners love building these windswept concrete wastelands, thinking they're creating civic grandeur. Yeah, right. Look at Boston's City Hall Plaza. 11 acres of pure nothing, just concrete and wind. They throw a bizarre modern sculpture in the middle, add some benches facing absolutely nowhere, and wonder why nobody sits down. Here's a free lesson for urban planners. Humans don't gather in empty fields. We gather around activity. You want a successful plaza? Add a coffee shop. Add a bakery. Add life. The Dead Plaza is exactly what happens when arrogant architectural theory completely ignores actual human behavior. We don't want outdoor rooms with no furniture.